Thanks for joining me for this tension relieving yoga practice. My hope is that you'll notice as we move through the poses which ones feel good in your body that you might be able to use in your daily life when you're feeling any tension in the neck or in the shoulders. We'll get started sitting up nice and tall, hands relaxed on your knees, shoulder shrugs. Inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, release the shoulders back to neutral. 2 more. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Cactus pose. Inhale your arms out like a T, shoulder height, palms face the ceiling. Exhale, bend your arms at the elbows, palms face the front of the room. Inhale, draw the palms and elbows toward one another till you feel the stretch. Exhale, release the arms back out, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach the palms and elbows in. Exhale. And release the arms down. If you'd like to, you can shake the arms out if that sounds inviting to you. Seated twist. I'm going to turn so you can see me a bit better. Sitting in a cross-legged position. Reach one hand behind you, fingers face the back wall. The other arm is going to cross in front of the body and come onto the knee. Now I want you to imagine there's a string on the top of your head. You can tap your head here if you'd like. And you're going to imagine that that string is going to pull your spine nice and long as you inhale. So inhale nice and long. And exhale, begin to twist and take your gaze behind you on the ground. And exhale, release. Switching to the other side, take your other hand, place it behind you, fingers face away from you. Take that other arm and cross it in front of your body, coming onto the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen long in the spine. And exhale, begin to twist to find a point of focus behind you on the ground. And at the bottom of your exhale, release, coming back to center. Cat-cow, coming into a neutral box position. You want to stack your wrists under your elbow under your shoulder, and you also want to stack your knee under your hip. For cat-cow, you can have the tops of your feet on the ground. Or if you prefer, you can curl your toes under. It's just a matter of preference, so always try both and see which one feels better in your body. So with the flat back, like a tabletop, inhale, drop your belly down, lift your tailbone and chest and look up. Exhale, round your spine, tailbone reaches down, head comes down. Tucking your chin in. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine like a cat. Tuck your chin, look at your knees. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, push the ground softly away from you. 2 more. Inhale, lift the tailbone and heart, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, tailbone down. Inhale. Exhale. Now at the bottom of your exhale, come back into a neutral box position. Untuck your toes. Sit your butt back on your heels. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And then I want you to reach your arms down or your hands down and away from you until you feel the stretch. And lift your heart up. And then option to stay here, or you can begin to reach the heart forward, lifting your arms behind you until you feel the stretch. And exhale, release the arms. You can shake them out if that sounds inviting to you today. Lean over to one side. Kick your legs out in front of you. Bringing your legs toward one another. Peanut butter jelly fold. So I want you to imagine that there's peanut butter on your chest and that there's jelly on the tops of your thighs. Take an inhale here, sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale, begin to walk your hands and fingers forward until you begin to feel a stretch in your hamstrings. And you can flex your toes towards your face here. And then inhale, come back up. And then scoot forward. Reach your arms forward, coming onto your tippy toes here. And slowly come down to lie on your back. And take a moment to get comfortable here. Your palms can be face up, they can be face down. Allow your legs to flop open. Tense and release. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate certain muscle groups in our body, one section at a time. So bring your awareness to your toes and feet. And curl your toes as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, release those toes. Feeling them soften. Next is your legs. So what I want you to do is squeeze your legs together and squeeze them together as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. If you'd like, you can shake your legs out here. Shift your attention to your arms and hands. Create fists with your hands and squeeze those fists and squeeze your arms alongside your body as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Release. Bend your knees, bringing your feet towards, or your heels towards your butt. And you want your feet to be about hip width distance apart. And allow your knees to soften towards one another. Shift your attention to your abdominal muscles, your tummy muscles. And continue to breathe as we do this. Go ahead and pretend that you're doing an abdominal crunch to engage all your muscles in your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release those muscles. Feel them soften. Option to keep your legs in this position, or you can straighten them back out. Really, it's whatever feels better in your body. Shift your attention to your face. And imagine that you just ate something that was extremely sour, scrunching up all the muscles in your face, including squeezing your eyes shut tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then release the muscles in your face. And now just take a moment to notice how your body feels. You can close your eyes here if you'd like. Start to come back into your body, deep in your inhale and your exhale. Find movement in your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Reach your arms long overhead, stretching from your fingertips all the way through your toe tips, like you just woke up for the first time. And on an exhale, draw your knees into your chest, wrapping your hands and arms around your legs. And exhale, roll on to your right side, using your upper right arm as your pillow. Your other hand will just rest on the ground. And with the eyes opened or closed, take an inhale through your nose, expand your belly. Exhale, open mouth. exhale. And return to breathing at your own rhythm, in and out through your nose. And use your hand on the ground to push yourself up to a comfortable, easy seat, facing the front. And bring your hands to heart center. You can have your eyes closed or just find a soft focus in front of you. And just take this moment to send some love and gratitude to yourself. I thank you so much for joining me today for this tension relieving yoga practice.